My name is Stefan. I'm the CMO and Managing Director of Wundertax, and I take care of everything customer related. We are a B2C software as a service company. We have a software that helps people to file their income taxes with the government. So you can do it fully online without any paper needed, and in less than 20 minutes people submit their yearly tax return, and then they get, normally 87% of the people get a payback from the government at the end. So we really help people doing this fast, and we make tax advisors obsolete. Our typical customers are digital natives, people that used to do a lot online. They don't really want to use paper anymore. They typically be between the age of 20 to 40, and they come back every year to file their taxes with us. We were in the need to be able to give different discounts to different campaigns in different situations for different target groups, and we wanted to implement it very fast, and we didn't want to build it ourselves, because from my experience I know that it can take a lot of effort and time, and you will still not have a perfect system. So we were looking for an alternative that already has this function and it's easy to implement. So we reviewed quite a few options, out of which Voucherify came out as the best option. One end for the easy implementation, on the other end also for good value for money. What especially stood out was the really good interface for me as a marketing user, and also we got very good references about Voucherify from other companies that really convinced us. So we use Voucherify for different campaigns. We do a lot of email campaigns, even print campaigns, but we're also running specific advertising campaigns with different price points. We are also planning to launch a customer referral program where we incentivize customers for referring their friends to us. And we will use also Voucherify, since it has a good functionality here, to give vouchers to individual people and to even track the recommendations people give. With the Voucherify, we were able to increase the conversion rate from lead to sale. Especially in the peak season, we used it in many different campaigns, and the conversion rate went up by 10% just for one specific target group. In some niche target groups, we were even able to increase it by more than 20%.
I'm Azhar, and I am a full-stack developer at Wundertax. It was pretty quick. First, we had to do a quick prototype, and since Voucherify had a widget, it was very easy to just integrate in the front end and show our designers and product managers how it would look like on the front end. And once they approved the design, we made some changes. It didn't take that long. It was done within a week. And we didn't really need that much of support because there was good documentations. So all I had to do was read through the API documentations, and that's basically all I needed. And there were also, the real support was how we can actually test our integration. We had the sandbox environment, we had suggestions to use different projects to set up the whole thing before applying to a real project. So the support from Voucherify was excellent. Someone needed to convert the whole data set to another setting. They did it in one day, which was pretty fast. Other than that, I would say the whole tech stack is really good. What Voucherify is doing, their UI is very intuitive. So yeah, it's one thing for me to implement the backend API, and it's another thing for the marketing team and others to use the tool. And I think they also find it very easy for creating vouchers and campaigns.
So with Voucherify, it's really helping us to run campaigns, especially for certain deadlines and in peak season. And it's so easy to use, so we can really recommend it.